Hello everyone, Ziljin here with another art video. Yeah, so hopefully you can tell it's more Rick and Morty's. But this time it's the Marvel Inhumans because the TV show came out recently. And even though everyone says it's terrible, bad, but I think the Inhumans, the characters are pretty interesting. I mean, if you've been following the lore and stuff, you know, Marvel and Fox has been having a falling out, but now they're getting a little bit better. But before that, basically the Inhumans or the new X-Men, no more mutants, no more X-Men. I mean, there's still X-Men, but no more new X-Men, no more new mutants, and like they're all broken up and stuff. I think they're reversing the changes now because like, you know, lagging sales, and you know, nobody cares about the Inhumans, and you know, they're working out deals with Fox with the TV shows and whatnot. So yeah, the relationship is getting a little bit better. But Fantastic Four dead, gone forever. I will draw them later on, although there's only 4 of them. But yeah, I mean, there's extended family, but yeah, yeah. So basically Fantastic Four were basically definitely killed off. They weren't that popular in the first place, but then Fox double killed. I mean, the X-Men, they're really popular, so they want to kill them, but they tried their best, but they can't because they need that X-Men money, comic book money. I mean, Fantastic Four were basically dead anyway, so they had no problem with killing them off. I mean, they didn't actually literally kill them off, but like, you know, ending the comics, ending the merchandise sales, the action figures, and etc. They still have X-Men because X-Men is actually somewhat popular. And the Fantastic Four, the movies, they suck. The comic books, they suck. Everything about the Fantastic Four went kaput. I will draw them eventually, though. Although there's only 4 of them. Yeah. So the Inhumans. Let's go. Here's Crystal. She's Medusa's sister. Yep, she also has the long hair just like her. And she has, this is basically based on the comic, the earlier designs of Crystal. She got fire in one hand and ice or water in the other hand. Yeah. If you've been watching this TV show, you'll understand, right? Although everyone's saying the TV show sucks. Yeah. And it was supposed to be, a movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but then it got pushed back, it got delayed, and then it just got canceled and turned into TV show with an IMAX movie premiere. Because, you know, the heads, the CEOs and the executives at the Marvel, they're battling and stuff. You know, one guy turns out to be a Trump supporter and sexist pig. You know, he's like, nobody wants a Black Widow toy or a Black Widow movie. Nobody cares about women. And yeah, there is a problem in the Marvel comics. Similar issue. Like, you know, they try to push for diversity and feminism. You know, having more female heroes, more minority heroes, and then like the people at the top like, oh no, diversity is killing Marvel comics, we have to go back to everyone a white male. And then like, yeah, lots of great debates, and then like all the neo-Nazis and the right-wingers coming out the woodwork saying, no, like Captain America's white male, like everyone's a white male, like no changes, go back to white males. Yeah. At least the TV shows and the movies, they don't pay no attention to that. Maybe the comic books, they can't do it, but the movies, yeah, I guess because the fan base doesn't have as much control over the movies and the TV shows, because lots of random people watching it with no knowledge about the comic books, while the comic books are kind of deeply ingrained by the, you know, the neo-Nazis and the right-wingers and etc. I mean, yeah. Hopefully you don't take offense to that. If you did, you're a trigger snowflake, just like you're accusing other people, right? Yeah. Anyway, going back to this. Yeah. So here's Crystal, and I already said that she's Medusa's sister. Like, they're all it's the royal family. They're all related, as far as I know. Here's Gorgon. This is actually based on the cartoon. I just looked up Inhumans Gorgon. This was the most simplest design. I'm not sure if this is in Avengers Mightiest Heroes or Avengers Assemble or Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man or Guardians of the Galaxy or Hulk and Agents of Smash. Was basically, they appear like in possibly all those series, and they look different in each freaking one. Even though all those cartoons are in like the same universe except for Avengers Earth. I mean, at one point Avengers, Earth Mightiest Heroes and Ultimate Spider-Man was the same universe, but then they separated, like, and then Ultimate Spider-Man, yeah, the point is all the cartoons, they shared universes at one point, or they do currently, and but the characters look and act differently every time. Like Hulk is a monster in all the series, but in Hulk Agents of Smash, he's super intelligent and smart and has actual conversations with people. Like the accent, the voice, completely different. He's like a mindless brute in the other series, but in that one, he's like a regular Joe. He's a regular person. Yeah. Same voice actor, too. Anyway, here's Gorgon. So obviously, in the comic books and the cartoons, he's white. And here he's black, because in the TV show, Inhumans TV show, Gorgon is black. Even though he looks nothing like this, he's just wearing a jacket. And yeah, the costume designs in the TV show definitely not so good. Crystal is good. Crystal looks almost identical. And Karnak's costume is pretty good. But like the other people, no, not even close. Yeah. So here's Gorgon. He's like, I'm not even sure. Honestly, I don't really know much about the Inhumans. I just know that they're Kree experiments on ancient human ancestors. I don't know if they're Neanderthals or Homo sapiens or a different human species, like genetic. All I know is they're genetically altered, modified by the Kree, like thousands and thousands and thousands of years ago. I think it's the Kree, yeah. They genetically modified them, trying to like experiment them, like try to help evolution with a Kree or something, or create superhuman soldiers on Earth in the eventual invasion and stuff like that. Yeah. But yeah. What was I saying? So the TV show, he's black. So why not combine the cartoon and the TV show appearance? Yep. Yeah, I was trying to say, I'm not exactly sure. I think he's like, he mutated into a satyr or something like that. Yeah, the Inhumans, they get a Terrigen mist, like it's like when they go through puberty, that's a rite of passage, and then bam, they get modified. So it's kind of like mutant powers where your body changes and stuff. Or yeah, they're not born like this. He was not born with like the hooves or something. His superpower is like super strength or something, or his hooves make him super strong. Yeah. And here's Karnak in the comic book, in the cartoons. His head is actually similar to the leader with super huge brain. I guess he's super intelligent. He can like calculate a gazillion things. He can foresee all possible outcomes and stuff. But in the TV show, obviously it would probably have too much makeup for him to have like a massive bulbous head. So instead, they just have him a regular dude. And he's Asian in the TV show. I don't know if it's because he's supposed to know martial arts. Is it supposed to be, diversity? Yeah, not everyone is white male, and not everyone's white. They got black Gorgon and Asian Karnak. Because they're just advisors. They're not actually related to Black Bolt, I believe. Yeah, they're different family members. I mean, I didn't actually know until I was drawing, but like Gorgon, his last name is like Pentagram or Petrogram or Petragon or something like that, and Black Bolt is Blackagar Boltagon, and Maximus is Maximus Boltagon. I don't know Medusa and Triton and the other people's last names, but yeah. So definitely for sure, Gorgon is not the same. Not the same family as Black Bolt. He has different parents, and I don't know if they're cousins or not. So it makes, I guess, Karnak is also not related to Black Bolt. So that makes sense. There's no problem with them being different races. I mean, in Thor, they had Asian Norse god and a black Norse god. Hey, who cares, right? I mean, yeah. And then in the ancient one, traditionally Asian male in the comics and the cartoons turn into a white woman. Marvel can do whatever they want. At least in the TV shows and in the movies, all the gender swapping, race swapping, okay, no problem. Comic books, freaking. I mean, yeah, the movies people complaining too, obviously. But the movies, they don't really care about the fan base or like, I don't know if it's, they don't care, but they're not gonna be swayed by it. The comic books, they're going back to the white males. Anyway, Karnak, he's good at martial arts, and he's like not psychic, but like he can like foresee future outcomes and stuff like that. So I don't know if how that works. Yeah, like he can see like, oh, if I hit you there, you'll bend over and die. Yeah, something like that. So I try to give him an action pose, but it looks weird. If you just ignore the other hand, he's dabbing on them haters, dabbing on them haters. Yeah, PewDiePie, Jake Paul, Logan Paul. But actually, I don't like the Jake Paulers and Logan Paul. I have nothing against them, but you know, I watched the H3 video and the PewDiePie video where he's like a menace on society. I think hair just got into my mouth. Gross. Yeah, probably should shave. The hair is getting all over the place. Holy crap. What? Why am I'm spending way too much time talking about off-topic stuff. But yeah, here's Maximus bolts a gun and gave him that derpy first face. I haven't drawn this in a while. Because he's mad. He's Maximus the Mad. But in the TV show, he's actually quite intelligent and has no powers. In the comic books and the cartoons, he has some kind of psychic powers, and he's super crazy, super smart, but super crazy. In the TV show, it seems he's just super smart, like intelligent and conniving. And I mean, it's basically it's the comic TV show. I mean, it's a comic and the cartoon, but minus the mental illness. Okay, I don't know why. Maybe later in the show he'll be crazy. Maybe. And you know, the guy, I don't know the actor's name, but he played Ramsay Snow in Game of Thrones, and he was super crazy, super mad in that. So I thought I was gonna be like just playing Ramsay Snow, but with powers, psychic powers. But instead, he's super sane and logical and no powers. Way to go there, Marvel. Maybe they just wanted to have save on the CGI budget or something. I don't know. Less powers, less animation, less power. Yeah. So yeah, he always has crazy costumes, and the really original one is like super green and stuff. So this one, I just saw like the Funko action figure, and it went with this one. Looks simple enough, and though it actually was kind of complicated, it drew a lot of stuff, but looks super cool. And yeah, almost everyone's just wearing a coat or a jacket or something in the TV show. Really lame. Yeah, derper face because he's mad. Oh my god, the ear is really tiny. Because I did not compare to the previous ones, unfortunately. Because I haven't drawn ears in a while. Oh, like half the time. Oh, well, I did it for Star Trek, so I must have based it on the Avengers one. Yeah. Because I'm lazy. And here's Medusa with her magical hair, like freaking attacking and slashing and everything. And this is based on her classic outfit design. Nice belt emblem over there, and she has a super long hair. I don't even know if it's all the way this long. Yeah, super long, but I'm drawing it like long as her legs. Maybe not as long as that, but yeah, nice. Rarely do I get a chance to draw super long hair. Yeah, and then the TV show, spoilers as usual. They cut off her hair, shaved her hair, because, you know, save money on the CGI, yo. So that's kind of lame. They barely use their powers, unfortunately. Here's Triton. TV show, spoilers. He's dead. He died in the first like 5 minutes of the TV show. That's great. I guess because, you know, he's green, make super lots of makeup. I guess the TV show is super low budget. Like, shaved off Medusa's head, hair. Oh my god, not the head. Her hair, so she can't use her powers. And then they killed the dude that needs makeup. Full body makeup. Yeah, he's basically a mermaid or something. I mean, he's a human, but his Pterogenesis turned him into a mermaid. So he got super transformed like Gorgon. Gorgon turned into a satyr. Triton turned into a mermaid. But Triton, that sounds like a mermaid name. Was he born named Triton, or was his name changed to Triton after he turned into a mermaid? Aquaman, reptilian, sea man, Fisher, like what? I mean, at least Gorgon, he is not like, Gorgon can be anything. Gorgon is actually a Medusa, so it's not even related to satyr, to him being a satyr or a minotaur or something. He's a mermaid or a sea creature. Triton is related to the sea. Why did they name him after like sea creatures and gods and stuff like that? Whatever. Triton and Gorgon are both Greek, I think. Greek mythology. Anyway, yeah. In the TV show, again, he's just wearing a coat. And he doesn't even have any fins or anything. He's just green. He's just got a green face. Green paint. He's like the Blue Man Group, but with green paint instead. Doesn't even show off his bulging muscles. Not that I did it anyway, but yeah, I try my best. He got a pointy ear over there. And here's, last but not least, Black Bolt. Yeah. So him, I drew a different pose. I probably should have made the arms like stretch out a little bit more or something, so he can show off those fins or whatever. And he's screaming. That's his power. Obviously he's not going to talk in the show, otherwise he'd kill like everyone. So like basically nobody's using the powers. Most of the time Karnak uses most of his powers, but his power is just some CGI. Yeah, they're really low budget, unfortunately. It feels really low budget. Yeah, that's the problem with TV shows. That's why I don't really like the Netflix shows. Not too much powers, and they refuse to use the names and stuff, and I'm rambling. So here's Black Bolt. I try to make him the most unique when he's using his freaking powers and he's screaming, destroying everything. Yeah. So tell me, what do you think? Which Inhuman did you like the best? You know, what other superheroes you want to see me draw? I should probably be drawing some supervillains soon. You know, what other franchise I should be drawing? Actually, I'm definitely going to do Justice League next. Hell yeah. Because the new trailer just hit and it's amazing. Amazing. Super amazing. Yeah. Okay, so hopefully everyone enjoying this video, enjoying this art. Hopefully, yeah. Be sure to comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know down below what other art you want to see, what you think about this art, which one you like the best. As always, thank you for watching, and hit that bell notification icon. Please subscribe, comment, come back for more videos. As always, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.